gather family, friends, or maybe your significant other and head to a beautiful island paradise. Sounds nice. Travel Zoo senior editor Gabe Saglier has a great idea for a winter getaway. Gabe, thanks for being with us today. Why do you think winter's such a great time to take a warm vacation?
Well, I think Mother Nature's letting us know that certainly the winter months are here. We're seeing temperatures in the teens and 20s in many U.S. destinations. We're seeing storms roll across the country from coast to coast. And I think that it doesn't take long for us to start dreaming of a Caribbean escape. When we poll our members at Travel Zoo, the Caribbean becomes the #1 most desirable destination this time of year. And in fact, we're entering sort of peak travel season. Between now and April, we'll see an uptick in travel to the Caribbean simply because you've got a plethora of destinations to choose from, but it's that weather that's so consistently nice that is attracting so many of us in that destination this time of year.
All right, so can you recommend some great destinations for us?
Well, I think cruising is going to be a big factor over the next couple of months because, A, you have a lot to choose from. A lot of competition among cruise brands means you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. But in one cruise, whether it's a 3- or 4-nighter or a 7-night cruise, you're hitting up multiple destinations. So it really is sort of a wonderfully sort of internationally driven experience. The breaking news out of the Caribbean now is that there is a brand new private island, Ocean Key MSC Marine Reserve. Beautiful 95-acre slice of paradise here. It used to be a sand excavation site that's been meticulously and very carefully built into a private island here. The environment is still forefront in the minds of the folks here at MSC, so there is coral refurbishment that's going on here. But otherwise, you get this very exclusive taste of paradise here. You're here throughout the course of the entire day and night. They're not raising anchor till about midnight. Some other ships will call it a day about 5, 6 p.m. You're here all day. So day and nighttime experience on this private island. Again, it's exclusive to MSC cruisers, but it gives you that wonderful taste of the Caribbean that we tend to really start to desire this time of year.
What are some of the deals people should be looking out for?
So keep in mind that between now and the end of March is what we call wave season. So this is now when the cruise industry is starting to pump out some of its best bargains of the year. Lots of great incentives as well. So if you're looking to book a cruise for whether it's last minute or 6, 12 months from now, this is when you want to start scoping out some of those better deals of the year. Some of these 7-night cruises on these MSC ships starting at $299 per person. So some fantastic bang for your buck for some fantastic experiences both on board and on shore as well, including the brand new Ocean Key.
And what are some of the activities, excursions you should recommend as well?
Well, these cruises certainly are give people plenty to do during the course of the day. You've got celebrity chef dining experiences throughout the ship. You've got interactive water parks for the kids. You've got fantastic spas, 5-star spas on these ships. And then, of course, when you get on these islands, you've got day and nighttime activities. They even do stand-up paddleboarding at night with these LED boards, Bahamian parade at night, light shows from the lighthouse, and more ocean activities that you can even fit in the course of a day.
Excellent. We'll check it out. Thanks for being with us. Today, 19 states have some sort of financial education mandate in place, but are they all effective? Are teachers being consulted about how to make outcomes matter? Should legislation drive financial education in schools? We're going to talk with an expert about how financial education impacts kids after high school. But first, the impact Father Scott Raith has on our community, both in the religious world and beyond. Hey, Amarillo's Jason Boyette stops by to talk about the first podcast of the new year. And warm up on this dreary day with a big bowl of hearty soup, why this recipe is a perfect way to kickstart your healthy New Year's resolution.